Today we are at the M.I. Lewis Social Service Center, and for the past 23 years, Dickinson ISD students, parents, and employees have come together in November to help and support this nonprofit organization that serves our community. For many years, campuses have collected canned goods and students helped stuff the bus during the annual food drive. Last year, we transitioned to a Money for Meals monetary drive, and it was remarkably successful. $18,000 was collected by our district and given to M.I. Lewis Social Service Center to support families in need. Before telling you more about the 2021 Money for Meals project, I want to share a short video recently released by M.I. Lewis Social Service Center. It will help you learn more about the services and support provided to families.
M.I. Lewis Social Service Center is a nonprofit agency in Dickinson, Texas, and we assist with emergency assistance for rent and utilities as well as a food pantry.
It was something that was started by the Reverend M.I. Lewis, and he was feeding the neighborhood out of his own home. It then grew from something that was operating out of a pastor's home into a social services center that now helps with rental assistance, utilities, prevents people from getting evicted, and making sure they feed them.
We desperately need food, especially during this time of COVID. Our food bank is running very, very low because before they could only receive food 6 times a year, and now because of COVID, we're letting them get food every single month. And so we desperately need food. We need people to volunteer. The volunteers can make such a huge difference because that's just employees that the center doesn't have to hire.
When people want to think about someone needing food or rental assistance or any kind of social services, sooner or later somebody's going to refer them to M.I. Lewis because their track record speaks for itself.
It stays in our community and it helps people in our community. What we need in this community, we need to make people whole. Whether you donate your time or donate your talents and your gifts, then we're here for you.
As you can see, M.I. Lewis Social Service Center is a valuable resource for families within our district boundaries. Our district-wide Money for Meals project will be held from November 1st through November 12th, with campuses and departments accepting cash and check donations. If you want to use a check, please make it payable to M.I. Lewis Social Service Center. In the past, parents and employees have asked to donate online with a credit card. We are excited to announce that this year, M.I. Lewis has developed a Money for Meals section on their online system, which will allow for credit card donations. Donors using the online donation feature will receive an immediate receipt, and they will be able to select the school or department they are donating in behalf of. Here is something else to consider when donating for this project. A $1 donation to M.I. Lewis can be redeemed for $10 worth of food when purchasing items from the Galveston County Food Bank. With a $10 donation, M.I. Lewis can purchase $100 worth of pantry items. On this table is an example of the food that can be purchased with a $10 donation. M.I. Lewis can make our donations go much further than we can ourselves. With $20, they can purchase $200 worth of pantry items from the Galveston County Food Bank. This will feed 4 families a nutritious meal. Since the early 1960s, M.I. Lewis has been committed to Dickinson ISD families and aiding those in need. During this month of Thanksgiving, we hope you will consider contributing to the Money for Meals project and help us reach our district-wide goal of raising $20,000. Thank you in advance for participating in our special project, and thank you for helping M.I. Lewis Social Service Center obtain resources to help and support others.